Yo, what's good with y'all, man? We back with some of that detective work for your ass, man. Let's get into it. The mission has already started in the last video. Go back and watch it. And also, I realized something. Your boy has a PC. He has a gaming PC. He has a PS5, and he has the Xbox Series X. Now, for some reason, the Series X does not come... Like, I don't know what it is. But it seems like the footage be chopping up whenever I do the edits. I don't know how to make that shit go away. Like, the PS5 doesn't have any issues. The PC does not have any issues. But for some reason, the Series X has the issues. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is, man. I upgraded my Elgato. I even seen if there was an upgrade for the Xbox. Who the fuck knows, man? Hopefully it goes the fuck away because there's games on the Xbox.
You have the address.
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street between Belmont and Glendale.
If you didn't know, man, before I was interrupted by him over talking me, we've gotten a promotion to lead detective on homicide.
You know the way. You can drive.
That nigga said he'd rather me take the wheel. I said, nah, man, Uno reverse.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads. We got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No.
Yeah, man, he better shut his ass up.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Damn! Oh! Had to edit that out. I'll put my face over it. Holy smokes. Girl is
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Yeah, man, I'm about to put my head over this. Y'all gonna see my beautiful face larger than charged because girl is a naked cootie all out, boobies all out.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
He a little nigga. I ain't even gonna talk, man. I'm 6'3", and I wear size 11. That's pretty short or pretty tall for that shoe size. You know what I mean? Like most people my height wear like a size 13, size 12. I mean, ain't too far off.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body. like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Y'all know I'm a detective. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fire-ass lighter, kid.
Not sure this means much.
It could. Nigga might have rolled up in one before he did the deed. Alright, so I'm assuming that's about it. We had over there the shoe size, the bag, the thing over there. Just gonna make sure. Alright, so I guess we gotta go ahead and go to the naked lady. I'm gonna go ahead and put my face up.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked. The cuts look superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
He fucked her up. It could be a she, we don't know.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Interesting.
Fuck BD. TE.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst on a case like this.
These niggas is so unprofessional when it comes to their job. They be want to go get drinks at the bar. Why can't I? Oh. I'm about to say, y'all not gonna let me do the same thing? Hey, you driving, bro. Bitch ass. Why I sound like they walking in mud? Sound nasty, kid. My partner can't drive it this time. That's what it said?
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
I'm gonna make his bitch ass drive all the time. You don't want no partner? Well, you gonna be a driver
The
then.
werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Yeah, he fucked off in the mental, bro. Like I said, man, he doesn't want a partner where he's gonna have a passenger. Passenger princess out this bitch. Let's kick this motherfucker in.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
I bet you will, nigga.
I think he's a
Bitch
good
ass,
gangster.
man.
He treats me nice.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ.
You going to pay for that?
Sure, I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
One guy in particular, do I go bad cop in that situation and ask him? Like, I don't know if the bad cop is gonna be like, who's the guy? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not giving me enough information. Who is, like, I don't know. Like, that's the bad thing about him. He seems like he want to help out, man. And again, I know some of y'all already played this game. Some of y'all probably looking at it like, oh, yeah, you know, it is. I don't know.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Say, honey.
Look at that, man. Upstanding citizen.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Need more people like this willing to snitch. Snitch. Anyway, thank you. I needed that. Making my job a lot easier.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Look at his face, man. It was before Jacob. I don't know, man. He's fidgeting a little bit too much.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You looking more like a motherfucking suspect, bro. You liked her and she had a man.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I think he's telling the truth. Why everybody getting in relationships on a furlough? There was a lot of furloughs going on out there.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
How
Thanks,
was I
Mr.
supposed to
McCall.
know that?
You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
how was I supposed to know that he really was beating on? They didn't see anything. Why would we believe that the husband was abusive? I get it's a murder case, but he already said that she in there with a bunch of niggas.
It's nice.
Like shit, crazy man. Like how was I
Let's get
really
out of here.
supposed to know?
Hey, what's the hurry?
There's no way for
My
me
stool was
to
just starting
supposed
to
to
warm
know.
up nicely.
I started my shift 20 minutes ago. You're better off talking to the bartender.
Maybe if... No.
Bro, I'm trying to make a phone call.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Damn, he already left?
I have another spoon?
Oh, you're already in the car. You driving, bro. I told you you don't want no partner.
You can
gonna have
drive.
a passenger.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Yeah, nah, man. I missed my old partner, man. He was about that action. That nigga was ready to stand on business.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Oh!
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Man, shout out to old dude on NHL, but get the fuck up out of here, son. Better not send no party invite. Or I might have to invite my fist upside that noodle.
Stop the cap.
He did say that she was a airman or some shit like that. Oh shit.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Like there was a fight last night.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Oh, he cross-dressing out this motherfucker, bro. But a 9 is like a 7 in men or a 7 in boys. Because it's 2 sizes down for men.
would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Nigga, come in this bitch and wash these dishes, man. And they go to good old, man, they selling millions of copies. They platinum in the streets, bro.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
$30 suit, huh? I feel that, bro. It's the 40s. Oxidile.
Incidental.
Should get all the stains out of your suits. Maybe if you would have jumped through the window, got some blood on his suit, you could have used the Oxidile, my boy. Alright, let me see if there's something in the bedrooms. Gotta be something in the bedrooms. Damn, this bitch a pigsty.
Don't think this is anything.
Oh, shit.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Tiffany and Co. Okay. That's big pape right there. Even in today's time, that's big pape.
Junk.
You go to Tiffany, you're gonna be spending a guap. You're gonna be spending a grip in that motherfucker, bro. Alright, let's go outside now. They got a one-bedroomer.
We need to work the home address again.
Hold on, bro. I just wanted to make sure. Motherfucker. Nothing in the trash. Gotta make sure nothing's in the trash either, because y'all know how they do. They'll leave a murder weapon right in the trash. If you sober
Celine and Jacob
up,
are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence
If
still
you
weighs
so-
against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2, 1050 Huntley Drive, Tell, MI 2221 Jacob.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
And beat your wife, bro. Y'all niggas some white beaters in the... Yeah, they did say niggas was beating their wives in the 40s like that, bro. Crazy.
564. Requesting technical services for a suspected forfeit.
Whoa, lady.
142 North Union.
Hey, how you doing? You looking kind of good over there in the little fuchsia.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
She got a double chin. I'm gonna follow you. Can I come with you? That dress looking real snazzy, you know?
Police! Please. I'm too upset.
Well, never mind then. All right. Let's go ahead and jump this. Get back in the whip.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Hold up. Nah, he driving.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Told you, bro, you ain't want no partner. You gonna have a passenger princess man.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Wife beater energy, bro. Crazy.
Okay,
Keep your hands to
we going
yourself,
hard.
my boy.
Follow my lead.
All right, get your suit dirty, bro. It's $30. You probably not even the one who did it.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
He might have not did shit, man, because think about it, man. This old ass football on the table.
I get even.
No, we gonna talk to him just yet.
Flight risk, pal.
No good to me.
I don't think he would have murdered her and went back to the fucking room and act like nothing happened. Maybe he would have if he's a dumbass. But she was at the club with some nigga. He said it wasn't.
You think
The dude at the bar said.
Wait till you try the gas chamber.
The dude said the guy at the bar was somebody he didn't know. So I don't get why it would be the husband.
He'll be back in a moment. Just sit down.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Hold up. Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, never mind. In a suitcase pack, you might be on his way out.
Size 11s.
So it wasn't him that was there, but he could have hired somebody to do the deed. But why he packed up? What you running from, bro? What you running for? Alright, that's it. This old shotgun ass house.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Just had to make sure, because you know she got bludgeoned. Alright, I think we got all of the clues we could have gotten here. Because he ain't had that much shit to go into. Alright, let's talk.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Why do you go into...
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Damn, bro, my bad. He might have been telling the truth, and I went bad cop.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I don't know. Do we use the fact that he beat his wife in this situation? Let me take a look at the notes. Yeah, we could probably use that.
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would you say that shit?
Would I do that, Detective?
That's a little bit too hard. I mean, we could probably use the fucking marital problems, but why would he say that shit? And it might be wrong, but why the fuck would he say that?
My wife was a drunk.
That was wrong.
It was a sickness with her. Doesn't mean I didn't love her. Would you stop loving your wife if she was unwell?
No, I wouldn't.
What? Wait, this is a fucking stupid game now I think about it. They just played that motherfucker. Would you still love? She said that he got nigga beat on his wife, bro. Is that normality? It gotta be normality for the 1940s, bro. What the fuck?
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
This nigga here, and I guess I got the fucking shit mixed up. I should have went bad cop the first one and then showed the fucking beating on the second one, bro. This is not a good run for me, bro. Not a good run.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
You're awful hot under the collar, friend.
Okay. Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
I can't believe I got all those motherfucking questions wrong, bro. But I don't give a fuck, bro. We're just gonna be a terrible cop now. But at least the bright side of things is, at least he slugged the wife beater, beating on wife beaters. That should be the name of this episode, beating wife beaters.
Operator, give me dispatch.
I fucked up. I was terrible. Sloppy.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Oh, well, bitch.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Operator, give me R&I.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
I fucked off on that one.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Nigga, what? They got an eyelash.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
I do got some pretty eyelashes.
Maybe if he...
Yeah, man. I had to go holler at Mendez first before I go to the station because I think we got the wrong guy. Or if we do got the right guy, we ain't got enough information. I bombed the motherfucking questions, boy. I definitely ain't getting no promotion, bitch.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Let's go get him. You on the fourth floor?
The apartment's up on the top floor.
Hey, don't make me chase you, bro. I ain't gonna shoot him. I ain't gonna shoot nobody this time. If I gotta run after you, I'm not gonna shoot you.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Oh, he already done hit it. He ain't even here no more. That nigga knew we was hot on his case. Alright, I'm not gonna go that way just yet.
Doesn't give me anything
Just
to
some
go
eggs,
on.
bro. A lot of open windows out here. Nigga must have hopped out the window.
Circumstantial.
I gotta touch everything. Cause at the end they
Doesn't
say,
look
hey,
like
you didn't get all the clues. Or you didn't touch everything.
Oh! Not sure this means much.
Damn, I'm starting to see stars, bro. That sneeze almost took me out.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? It's a motherfucking gun, my boy. Oh, shit.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
And the fucking piper's right there in front of you. Throw away the weapon next time, dumbass.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
He stumped her too,
You have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives?
LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Get through that window. Come here, Mendez. I want you, boss. About to pull the gun out on you.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
I'm gonna just shoot at him.
Get in and drive.
Oh! That's gonna come out of my tent. Oh!
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
I can't even get close to him.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying to get close.
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
He ain't dead.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Hands behind your head.
Get out. Get out the car, bro. Fuck him.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You don't have to, bro. You got the murder weapon at the crib, bro. You could go down for that by itself.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
I could have made a big mistake by just going to the police station. It would have probably ended the mission. Good thing I went to Mendez's house. Damn! The suspect is in the bag, even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. What y'all wanted me to do? Go down there and clear his name? He out. No. We got the real nigga. Or maybe we could have convinced... You know, I don't know, man. See, the thing about this game is, if you choose one way, you'll fuck up the other way. You know what I mean? Like, if I would have went down, and now that we know this in hindsight, if I would have went to the fucking lockup and questioned him, it could have just led to us choosing him as the fucking suspect and locking him up and letting motherfucking Mendez go. So I wouldn't fuck with Mendez. So it is what it is, man. But damn, bro, only got 2 questions right out of 7. That is atrocious. For real. But anyway, man, I appreciate us knocking around some wife beaters. We out here beating the wife beaters, you feel me? Let's continue forward.
I need something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
What the fuck Phelps doing? Oh shit!
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hats are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
All right, you want me to have my newspaper face on? Hold on. Before we get the fuck up out of here, let me go over here. Whoa, no. All right, whatever, bro. You keep the suit on. I don't care, man. I like that suit, man. That little turquoise, like turquoise. I fuck with that. Anyway, man, if you're new here, this is what you do here. Subscribe. I wasn't the best detective today, but there's always next time. Until next time, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay the fuck up out of trouble, and y'all stay drinking y'all water because some of y'all need to drink water, all right? Piss probably looking golden like mother. Never mind. Just drink your water, man. Fuck with the squad.
Fuck with the squad.
Fuck with us.
Fuck with us.
Fuck with us.